Welcome to a place where facts fade into shadows, where history hides secrets, and the unexplained waits to be discovered. Here, we don't just tell stories, we uncover what the world forgot or was never meant to be found. Tonight, we begin with a place where people vanished and the world was left with questions. There's an island lost in the Atlantic where people vanish without a trace. Fog rolls in like a wall, hiding what waits beneath, while the wind carries whispers no one can explain. Explorers arrive curious and excited, and sometimes they never return. Compasses fail, radios go silent, and even the bravest feel an unseen presence watching every step. And the most shocking part is, the island itself seems alive, as if something beyond our understanding is waiting there in the mist, silently watching, patiently waiting, ready to claim the next visitor.
This island, known as the Flannan Isles, lies off the coast of Scotland in the stormy Atlantic. Small, remote, and barely touched by humans, it has remained largely unchanged for decades. Rocky cliffs rise sharply from churning waters, waves crashing as if warning visitors away. The wind whistles through jagged rocks, carrying whispers no one can explain. Hidden coves and narrow inlets make landing a challenge even in calm weather. The jagged terrain seems to twist endlessly. It's as if it guides intruders deeper into the island's secrets. At the heart of the island stands an abandoned lighthouse built decades earlier to guide ships through these treacherous waters. Inside, oil lamps flicker, casting shadows that dance across the walls, while every creak of the spiral staircase sends a shiver down the spine. The faint smell of salt and rust lingers in the air. The keeper's daily life was routine yet isolated, climbing the cliffs, checking instruments, tending supplies, and watching the Atlantic swell and crash endlessly below. On stormy days, fog rolls in like a thick blanket. Thunder echoes across the cliffs, waves smashing against stone as if daring anyone to stay. In the eerie silence between storms, the island seems almost alive, the wind carrying faint, inexplicable sounds, the rocks shifting under unseen forces. Then, in December 1900, the unimaginable happened. 3 lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace. No footprints, no signs of struggle, only a tipped chair, overturned equipment, and a logbook left open on a page they would never finish. Sailors nearby whispered about the stormy night that swallowed the keepers, but no one truly knows what occurred. Even today, visitors report a heavy silence, an unsettling presence, as if the island itself holds its secrets close and only some are allowed to leave. What really happened to the lighthouse keepers? Theories abound, but the truth may be stranger than anyone could imagine, and some say the island still watches those who dare step onto its cliffs.
Ever since the mysterious disappearance of the Flannan Isles lighthouse keepers, theories have swirled. Some scientific, some impossible, and some that chill the spine. Some believe a rogue wave, monstrous and unseen, swept them into the Atlantic. But could nature really explain it? Others suggest human error. Yet how could 3 experienced keepers vanish at the same time, leaving no footprints, no struggle, nothing to hint at what went wrong? Compasses spin wildly near the island. Radios often cut out without explanation. Fog can appear in seconds, thick and suffocating, pressing against your chest like an invisible weight, muffling all sound around you. Some visitors claim to hear faint knocks, whispers, or footsteps echoing through the rocks, though no one is there. The cliffs themselves seem to watch, the rocks shifting imperceptibly, echoing with faint whispers only the wind seems to carry, almost like the island is speaking. Paranormal enthusiasts point to darker possibilities. Some say the island is a doorway, a place where reality shifts. And if it's true, the keepers may still be somewhere, waiting, unseen. Locals tell of strange lights at night, moving in patterns too deliberate to be natural. Others whisper that the cliffs themselves claim those who linger too long, pulling them into hidden crevices or underwater currents, never to return. Official records admit that the disappearance remains unsolved, leaving historians and locals alike baffled. Every theory raises more questions than answers. Every explanation feels incomplete. It's as if the Flannan Isles have written their own rules, defying logic, science, and human understanding. Even today, those who dare step onto the island speak of a feeling that watches, a presence just beyond perception. It's subtle, almost imperceptible, but enough to make even the bravest pause and question whether they will leave as they came. What really happened to the lighthouse keepers? Could the island still hold secrets we are not meant to uncover? Some say it does, and those who explore it might never return the same way or with the same mind.
Over the decades, the Flannan Isles have continued to inspire legends that blur the line between reality and myth. Locals speak of voices carried by the wind, echoing across the cliffs long after storms have passed. Some say the island shifts, hiding its secrets from those who seek them. Sailors tell of strange lights bobbing across the horizon, sometimes following ships as if guiding or warning them. Some even claim that the island seems to rearrange itself, with hidden crevices appearing where none existed before. Modern expeditions have tried to uncover answers. Researchers study ocean currents, weather patterns, and the island's geology. Historians examine the lighthouse logs, trying to piece together the last days of the keepers. Yet every investigation leads only to more questions and more shadows. Cameras and drones capture unusual shadows, shapes that seem almost deliberate, twisting with the fog, as if the island itself is alive. Those who set foot there report an unsettling sensation, like invisible eyes tracking their every move, and each shadow seems to watch, waiting just out of reach. Psychologists and paranormal experts weigh in. Some say it's the isolation, the relentless storms, the mind playing tricks under extreme conditions. Others argue there may be forces at work beyond human understanding. Whatever the truth, one thing is undeniable. The Flannan Isles continue to fascinate, terrify, and resist explanation. And so the mystery endures. Every visitor feels it, every researcher senses it, and every story adds another layer to the legend. Could the lighthouse keepers have fallen victim to the natural dangers, or did something else, something inexplicable, claim them? Perhaps the island itself watches, guarding its secrets, waiting for the next curious soul, brave or foolish enough to venture onto its cliffs. The Flannan Isles remain a silent enigma, and who knows what other mysteries are waiting just beyond our reach. If you're fascinated by the unknown, subscribe now and join us on a journey through the world's most chilling, unexplained phenomena. Every week, a new story, a new mystery, waiting for you to uncover it.